Hi guys, so today I'm sitting in my car and having my favorite morning chai. One thing I really wanted to share since a really long time is that I have started believing that anything that is happening in your life, whether it's an up or a down, it's happening as per His wish. So we have to remember that we are very minuscule part of this creation, and whatever is happening right now, maybe you don't understand the significance of it. Sometimes we feel very low, we are at our lowest, we are at rock bottom, but trust me, it's all for the good. It all happens as per His wish. It's His plan, and trust me, right now we cannot fathom what His plan is. It's always greater, it's always better, it's always farther. He is a much bigger visionary than what we are. I'll not waste much time. I want to quickly jump to certain incidences which I remember in our innumerable mythological stories, historical stories. I don't call it mythology, I call it history. Is that people have been trying to make an effort, but होता वही है जो प्रभु की इच्छा होती है. So a very epic example of this is the समुद्र मंथन. अगर आप समुद्र मंथन देखोगे, what is happening in समुद्र मंथन is that there is this river, there is the mountain, there is the snake coiled around the mountain. One side are the Devtas and one side are the Danavas, the Devta or Rakshas. And what is happening is that why they are churning this? They are churning this to obtain Amrit. तो अमृत ऑब्टेन करने के लिए ये पूरा प्रोसीजर किया जा रहा है. द रीजन बीइंग दैट दानवास वर बिकमिंग इंक्रीजिंगली पावरफुल एंड द देवतास टोल्ड विष्णु कि हमारा पावर जा रहा है एंड वी आर अफ्रेड दैट देयर माइट बी अ टाइम व्हेन दे माइट टोटली फिनिश अस. सो विष्णु कम्स अप विद द आइडिया कि चलो हम मंथन करते हैं और सागर में से अमृत निकालते हैं. नाउ व्हाट हैपेंस इज दैट एक साइड देवता है, एक साइड राक्षस. देवताओं को पता है कि काम प्रभु का हो रहा है, काम हमारा नहीं हो रहा है. अमृत निकालने का काम प्रभु की इच्छा से हो रहा है. राक्षसों को ये लग रहा है कि अमृत निकालने का जो काम है वो हमारे बेनिफिट के लिए हो रहा है. इस अमृत से हम ताकतवर बनेंगे. उस अमृत पे उनका हक कभी था ही नहीं. It was never meant for them. It was only meant for the Devtas and whoever Vishnu desired. And ultimately that's what happened. So what happens is that when the evil is working, when the evil mind is working, it thinks that it is doing the job for its own benefit, when in fact even the evil mind is simply working for the Lord. The good mind is also working for the Lord. Both are working for the Lord. In the end, that will happen what the Lord wishes. The only difference between the evil and the good is that evil does not know that he is working for the Lord. He thinks he is working for himself, and the good knows that he is working for the Lord. Things like now I have seen many people who are running for Save the Tiger, this, that, which is an amazing. I think all species deserve to live on this planet. The way we humans have encroached upon every animal's territory is pathetic. But while I was reading the Gita, I had this question in my mind कि अगर वही आत्मा शरीर बदल रही है तो हमारा पॉपुलेशन कैसे बढ़ रहा है, क्योंकि आत्माएं तो उतनी ही. So these are the various practical questions which I used to have in my earlier days of reading, and the answer I found in Swami Vivekanand book is that आत्मा बदल रही है, आत्मा शरीर बदल रही है, but you will see that the varies of species are decreasing, and who is decreasing? The more ferocious ones will go first. Why? Because it is extremely hurtful for an atma so pure to stay in a very ferocious body. Just like if you stay in a tiger's body or in a dinosaur's body, it's not an easy life because you are constantly burdened. You are a slave of your desires. You will kill to eat. You will kill even if you are in anger. So the desires and that person, that ferocious animal, the more ferocious you are, the more you are a slave to your senses. And as you evolve, as if you say Darwin's theory of evolution, as you evolve, as you civilize, you become more docile, you become more in peace, and you become less ferocious, less angry, less peaceful. So जो ferocious है वो ultimately जाएगा ही. Like dinosaurs were extinct. Now maybe it's the time of the tiger, I don't know. And please, forest people, don't take this as against. I'm not against you saving animals. You're doing a wonderful job. But I'm just talking about this theory of evolution. So no matter what you do, it's always his wish that is going to happen. like the dinosaurs went extinct, maybe the ferocious animals. So स्वामी विवेकानंद ने ये लिखा है कि जो ferocious है वो धीरे धीरे extinct होगा, because you are evolving as a spirit. So the spirit deserves a better body to live in slowly. Also, you know, I feel like जैसे COVID आया, we were always wondering about population explosion, this, that, but he has his own way of maintaining the balance on Earth. So I feel that let's deep dive into ourselves and not try to solve these very, very big problems of Earth. Of course, you should try to solve them if you have been given the responsibility to do that by the Lord. And like Elon Musk, he's thinking of SpaceX, and SpaceX is planning another whole thing on Mars, which maybe is the plan of the Lord. We don't know. But my only point is that know that you're working for the Lord. Know that this life is His gift to you. You know, just encompass that love for Him within you, and know that you are a minuscule little atom in His world, and your thoughts and your things are not so big. So instead of worrying always about world problems, let's dive deep into ourselves and try to recognize the soul within and walk on the path of yoga and meditation. I think enough lecture for today. My tea is gone cold. So see you guys.